Hey Canucks fans, welcome to Clay's Canucks commentary for Wednesday, June the 12th. I'm Clay Emo, I'm at Canuck Clay on Twitter, I'm at Clayton Emo on Instagram, I'm the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club, and this is my Canucks take, all in one take. I'm in my motel room in Dallas, Texas, about ready to start off our week-long training event, leadership training event for Catholic young people. I'm excited to work with the young church here, and yes, that is a hot tub behind me, over my right shoulder, behind me on my right side. Didn't use it, don't plan to use it, but still, admit it was kind of tempting, to be honest with you. But today I just want to talk very quick, not sure how much I'll be able to check in throughout the week, but I did want to recognize Jake Virtanen, give him a shout out. He won the recent fishing competition, the Canucks Autism Network. I'm just looking at it right now, they hold their annual competition. It's called the Fishing for Kids competition. This is the 13th year they've done it. They do it in beautiful Langara Island at Haida Gwaii, just off the coast of BC, halfway up BC, so to speak. And there's a $200,000 grand prize for the biggest salmon catch. And last year it was the first woman ever that won it, 40-pound salmon. This year it was Jake Virtanen. He caught a 32-pound salmon. He won the tournament, the fishing tournament, and he donated the entire $200,000 cash prize back to the Canucks Autism Network. And such a cool, generous gesture. And you might say, well, he's a rich hockey player. That's $200,000. Jake Virtanen, I say only, it's relative. He makes $1.25 million, so he's not like making 6, 7, 8, 9 million, whatever it is. He makes $1.25 million. Good for anyone else, but as a hockey player, quite modest compared to other players. Hopefully he'll get paid more in the future. So $200,000 represents, 16% of his income, his annual salary. So when you put it in those terms, that's pretty darn impressive. Take someone who makes maybe $60,000, 16% of that income would be $10,000. So imagine giving 1/6 of your income to a charity, obviously, that you believe in, but still, that's 1/6. So good on Jake Virtanen. I'm kind of joking around. I'm trying to do the math of what my salary times 16%. Well, I work for the church, so 0 times 60% is, I don't make 0. But I just think overall, no matter if you make 40,000, 60,000, 80,000, or over 100,000, 16% of your income is very impressive. So it speaks to Jake Virtanen's character. I know his name is being tossed around for trades for Jason Zucker of Minnesota, or throwing him into a package for a draft pick or whatever it may be to move up in the draft or whatever. You guys know I really like Jake Virtanen. I think he can still be a part of our core, not the biggest part of our core, but he can still be a big instrumental part of our team going forward. And a gesture like this, giving 16% of your salary, basically your entire winnings from this big fishing tournament, back to the charity, the Canucks Autism Network in this case, I think it speaks to his character, it speaks to his integrity. I would love to see him stay with the Vancouver Canucks, not only just for next season, the season thereafter, but for many more years to come. Okay, just want to check in real quick. I think I got to catch my ride to the church that we're going to. Leave a comment below, simply about Jake Virtanen. Do you want him to stay? Do you think he's still a movable asset? What do you think of his gesture? I presume you think it's good, just like I did. But whatever you want to talk about, leave it down below. I will have a chance to read, react, and reply later when I get back to my hotel room. Otherwise, yeah, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you think about this or anything else going on with the Canucks. Subscribe if you'd like to, like this video if you'd like to. Enjoy the day. Goodbye from Dallas, Texas. God bless. Go Canucks, go.